Alright guys, we are live. March 23rd, 2026. So far in the first 4 minutes, nothing, but we did have this incredible amount of volume at 7:05. I think on the 1 minute chart, what was that? 2 candles, 7:05, 7:06. And right now we are doing nothing. So overall the trend was down until then, but now the trend is up. So two choices, right? We can either slowly chop and fade everything that we had before, or we catch a bid, take out some of the lows here and rip back up. Either is plausible. Wouldn't guess and be ahead. We are still below we're still below that key level battle zone for the QQQ, so that does not signal anything great for us, and we are still inside the 2-day chop zone. So base hits still for today. We're gonna wait the first 15 minutes. It's not breakout time yet, otherwise I would just wait 5 minutes before we trade. So let's see what's happening. Yeah, nothing. Battle zone here on the 1 minute, nothing. See what gold is doing. Gold has a very interesting level here. This green line. Let's see if I can bring it up. I think you can see it on the edge of my screen. Yeah, gold. Yeah, gold right here. If you guys can see on the edge of your screen right here and the very low, and we are interacting with that level right now. So right now we are hovering above it. It looks good for a long, to be honest. Looks good for a long. Although I thought it was gonna just take a temporary dip, but it actually was dipping of the dip of the dips. Let's see, would I have gotten fooled by any of these price action movements? Yeah, I would probably gotten fooled here. How about this one? Nope, I would have ignored that one. This one looked interesting. Got fooled there. And then after you got fooled once, you wait for the second one. 320 in the morning. Ooh, not so great. Volume's kind of low. Still chopping. And this sort of fashionably late short, or you just fade all of that move, or we chop sideways. Let's see. this candle right here caused all this volume, and then we have this one right here with more volume, but the bar is so small. Ay, ay. Somebody's lying.
Choose DoD, do it unfunded. On evals, I want you to be a bit more aggressive. I don't want you spending weeks on an eval. But on funded, DoD must be in full effect. You grab some Gino to say hi early. I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm. 100-point range, I guess it's okay. I wished it was a little bit bigger bars to see, because this just kind of overshadows it, in my opinion. Looking at the 5-minute volume, making sure that that's good. Still in the range. See if there's any check market strength. Oh, the video is back within where it should be. Okay, but we're chopping. SPY, chopping. SPY right at VWAP? Yeah, Rise is literally smacking. Everything's flat. Everything's flat. Nvidia is trading where it was 2 days ago. Apple is trading a little bit higher, so there's some strength, but relative to where it is pre-market, flat. SPY is flat. Okay, so we are still waiting. Still waiting, guys. Three systems. Let's see.
What was that news scandal from earlier?
See what gold is doing. Again, move 10 points. What's that? $200. 1 point is $10. Yeah, 1 point is $10.
Hopefully they make that deal.
So 20 points is $200. Okay, yeah, only a 200 point move. Right above this line.
For cheap accounts, as a beginner, I recommend Apex to 50Ks.
What up?
What up?
You guys miss me? Miss me. Had a good trade, then you gotta kiss me. Alright, let's get it, everybody. I missed you guys. Let's get to the money,
Alright, 15-minute range is in.
You guys weren't telling Gene to full port my account now, were you?
Oh, port. That's funny.
Hit back my owning a Raptor is great until you hit the gas station.
935, 940. If you guys can see here, guys, on the volume, some disagreement, but yeah.
First payout last week using DoD 1200. Let's go. Congratulations, Matty Ice. It's awesome, bro. It's awesome.
Check the market.
Awesome.
Strength, flat.
All right, everybody.
Apple
So far, we've
still
had no
slightly
real
elevated.
direction. We had this enormous 1,000-point candle earlier on news that Trump said they were ceasing strikes for 5 days. They'd been talking with Iran, and they were working towards a deal. Iran denied the talks, so we don't really know exactly what's going on, but I would advise caution on risk until we get some sort of trend direction. Because remember this, guys. Remember this. At any point when you have circumstances such as this war going on, it takes one tweet if you're in shorts right here for this. It takes one tweet if you're in longs right here for the same move down. So just remember that. Always have a stop loss set and always have max risk accounted for. I think you need
Okay, we're about to try to break a 15-minute high right here, but that doesn't correspond any level. And can it even beat this volume too? Looks like a reversal for me, or slow chop upward, but can't take either.
So you got anything on watch?
Someone's lying from these 3 candles. It's gonna go above orb highs, but we might look for a reversal.
Yeah, we'll see. About to break above that 15-minute high, huh?
Yeah, there's a break above, but that's
I had a great weekend, guys. Full basketball, good workouts, good weather, amazing weather.
that's life.
It's the low here, 480. Also a very big stop for the retest here.
I would not take this. This doesn't fit my system.
I'm leaving the Nebraska jacket behind me.
It doesn't fit my system.
Getting steamy.
Guys, I will not be taking this candle, but if the next candle is bullish, we will see about that one. We'll see about that one. Still wait for reversals. I ideally want to sweep above the highs here. Yep, I really want to sweep above these highs here, above that Trump candle. The news candle. Alright, no problem. Let's check every market strength again. Nothing. Apple's coming down into more flatness. And SPY is nothing. Bitcoin. Okay, it's catching a bid. HUD is not responding the way I like it to, though. Of course, coin. SNDK. This used to just rocket up all the time, but we're not in that type of environment anymore, so I stopped looking at it, putting it away. But I do know if stocks are hot, oh, they barely give you an opportunity for a pullback. Barely. And even with my risk management at the time, I turned myself profitable for last year with that strategy. So I was on a hot name, just taking it for a ride. Yep. So now, we're staying patient. We're waiting. Nope, we cannot trade until the next candle. So let's see. Woof. I do not like that. And now we're building a base, it looks like, but we're slowly still going up. Slowly.
Which strategy am I using? I trade price action, bro.
Guys, be right back. Alright guys, we are back. Let's just check on the 5 minute.
Yes.
950. Nope, that would be the first bar of a my reversal pattern setup. This not so much. This is not the right direction. It should be an inverse hammer, so still no trade, and I'm okay with not trading for today, guys.
Texas Tech got beat by Alabama.
If we get another doji, I cannot take this. This is not the right setup. I'm pretty strict, especially with what's been happening in the first 30 minutes of the day. There's just nothing happening.
If we just slowly trend up today, I promise you I will not take a trade.
Yeah, I
Thank you for all the financial
will not be
advice.
trading as well if that is also the case. 50 points, so 500 bucks on gold.
Where it says this live stream is not financial advice on the screen. It's funny. You're welcome to the live trading though, I got you.
Higher low being formed. Lower high being formed.
Now we got a reversal candle here below 15-minute high.
Can't take it just yet. So, what is this candle? I can't take it. It's not my. I said of this. I wish it was like a sandwich. I wish.
I was gonna say we could watch that. We'll stop some up like 6:15. Yeah.
But it did engulf this one. So, this was lower volume, showing some sideways consolidation. So let's see. Still not gonna take it though. Still not gonna take it. Gonna be super patient. Yep, I'm only taking it if it's super strict. It needs 3 candles that make sense. This is not a candle that makes sense. 955, guys. Let me show you what I'm looking at. So this one right here, guys.
Got the 570 exactly.
Let me show you, guys. Yep. This is the candle I'm talking about. 955. So this was okay. This is one. No, this one with the volume was actually pretty decent.
I like the area too. I don't love it, but I like it, so I'll watch to try it with you as well.
No. It could work, but I would rather.
Yeah, I'm trading micros for sure. In the live, I'm not touching my fundeds.
Yeah. I didn't know. I lost my train of thought for like
Likely no.
a couple of seconds.
I won't say 100% no, but
This is the pullback entry, but I'm not gonna take it.
right.
Touch 50.
We touched.
Good luck. Good luck, you guys, if you guys are gonna take it. Might trade a 2 bar if this has follow through.
Tried shorts with you up there. Tried shorts too. Small size of micros up here.
I'll sell 1.
Yup. I tried it up here too. My hard stops are at 615. 615.2.
Okay, I'll treat it as a 2-bar, not a reversal. I'll treat it as a 2-bar. That's the downside. Not gonna FOMO from it.
Give it a go up there. Come on, push it down.
Push it down, do it again.
Come on, push it down.
And do it again.
No.
Let's see, what was the highest?
Well,
86,
even if it doesn't work
85.
out, it didn't stop out in about 5 seconds, so that's good.
86, 85. No, not quite where I would
Trying to go
go.
the direction we want.
Push it down.
Come on.
Do it again. It's a 2-bar. 2-bar scalp. Okay, let's see. Oh, go back up again.
If I had more risk on, I would have moved my stops to like 86, but I'm going to let it play out. Letting it ride too. Well, I don't love that candle. I don't hate it either, but I don't love it.
Is it a little bit more volume?
Yeah, we had about what would have been like 20 some points, but with all the risk on there, not enough to take any off for me. Maybe if we got below like 40s to 30s, I'd look to trim, but with the point risk I had on it, wouldn't have made sense to take any off.
If this does something funny and still chops without coming straight down, I will be out of. I will cut it early.
I don't really love where that 5-minute closed either.
Yeah, it's another doji. Looks like it's gonna reverse.
I'm gonna keep it on just cause, but definitely not gonna add anything.
Order failed. Okay.
My stop is at 615. Is it 615? I have like I'll lose like $900 if I get stopped out.
I would have added more than 600, but I don't think I ain't no risk on.
Well, it went up like 23 points and it just said nope.
That kind of trim there wasn't enough.
Nope.
entries that 10-11.
It's not looking great. No more presidential speaks. Should be a law. It's not looking great, but my hard stops are set. I wonder what that $1,000 bar
Or the
this morning
few.
was.
Okay.
Trump saying they were delaying strikes for 5, and I'm out of the street.
Okay.
870. 870. Great. Great start to the day. Great start to the morning. Oh, I swear, if we just wake up and then die, I'm gonna be so sad. But I like that setup. We had the 5-minute reversal, an enormous move up, downtrend from that pre-market high this morning, a few lower highs. So I like that setup. Just didn't happen to work out. I swear, if they give that wick up and then die, though, I'm gonna be super salty.
Stop loss at 10-14. We have one more trade, guys. One more trade.
Not gonna try it again though.
No, there's no reason to.
Not gonna take any more entries unless maybe if we see some super strong reversal here, but not gonna take anything unless we.
Nope, that's a strong candle. Nope, you cannot take that.
Why does it keep holding on to that? Okay, there we go. Higher volume close. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't short this now. Definitely wouldn't short. It's had like 23 points a gain on that. Just would have been negative risk reward. So I'm just gonna wait now. I'm just gonna wait. Wait and wait. Wait for an A+ setup. Pretty funny. Right back in this range. Literally right back in it. You thought we were getting out. You thought we were getting out. Trump said nope. Right back in here. Right back in the range. Oh. There we go. Literally right back in the middle. We finally were getting a breakout below this like 24,000.
Pause market strength.
Immediate move up.
This buy is above VWAP
I did try
now.
to short, but it got stopped out, so now I'm not.
Apple took a little dive, but now it's rebounding. It's at VWAP. And Nvidia is having a bid up.
5-minute look decent. We had this potential pre-market high here, lower high, potential lower high. 5-minute confirmations didn't work out.
Yeah, right here.
setups besides if we like build above these key levels up here, if we get some sort of reversal up here. But besides that, I don't really see anything. I don't trade well when we get aggressive moves like this pre-market. I mean, this is insane. This is like the craziest shit I've ever seen in like 10 years. In terms of one candle.
Reject? No. Oh, no, you can't do that.
800 area?
No, you can't do that.
Stop loss too. I'm always satisfied when a stop hits and it keeps going, so you know you made the right decision. It hurts worse when you take a stop and it just wicks it and then dies. Which is very fitting for how last year was. I've actually done pretty well, fairly well on Mondays this year. I've had more green days than red days. Significantly more.
Okay, another green candle with lower volume. Okay. Still have one more trade in me, guys. If not, we will also start the Monday red. No big deal.
Still the 2 bar I would have taken because look at the volume.
Yep, I agree. Another 2 bar.
I wouldn't have taken it for a few reasons, but one main reason being look at the volume. Less weight. We also didn't get down to the 50% retracement of it. The volume, I wouldn't have taken that early. More than likely. Tesla making a move up. Oh boy. Just your reminder, guys, we're almost 30 minutes in to choose DOD.
Oh, almost 1 hour in.
Win, lose, or draw, we choose DOD. We trade smart, we trade safe. We keep our risk managed. That's what keeps you in the game long term. Is your ability to take losses. When you have them small. And when you win, you allow your wins to outweigh your losses. It isn't easy, but it is
be a 2-bar setup. Oh man, the volume is
Some
sucking.
strong 15-minute action going on. That is a trade I'd take 100 out of 100 times, for sure.
Yeah, trend is up.
If we had less of a move pre-market, I might even put a little bit more size on it, but with this, whatever this is...
Hey guys, this is a 2-bar. We're gonna take it to the long side of it.
Rise in volume. This potential reversal. A lot of times you'll see us move up to this area.
Oh no, don't do
down.
that.
So the
Too
risk
much
was
wick.
worth it
Up.
for me to test it, and if it doesn't work, then you just wait till the next time. You know?
Oof. Tough candle.
The guy I muted sent me a D thread. Oh my gosh, that is insane. How dare you mute me in this live? Chill, bro, it's not that deep. It ain't that deep, my guy. It's not that deep. Yep, like 770, 800. Top tick. Great touch point of control almost to a T. Almost to a freaking T. Damn.
$10.26.
Jeez Louise, that tested perfectly. Point of control. It's been nice adding that into my trading, for sure. Alright,
Stop filled.
let's see what they give us here, everybody. Jeez Louise.
1, 2, and done.
Little early on that.
I'm done. No more. And we'll live to trade another day. Alright guys, done for the day. You see that I'm locked my account. 2 trades, I'm done. Can't pull more from that. Maybe my stops are tight, but I have to have a system. I have to have a system. Alright guys, so I'm done for today. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.